Good news, everyone! Or, you know, that's what I'd like to say, but the truth is that I searched all of Palma, basically. I went to the end of the line, and no hovercraft. So I gave up and looked online, because I didn't want to, you know, be stuck here for who knows how long trying to find the stinking hovercraft. And someone said somewhere, whatever it was I read, it was just something off Google, said that I needed to talk to some guy in Casbah. So I went back to Casbah on Motavia, and I found this guy. And so I probably talked to this guy when I came through. In fact, I'm certain I did. But he said, have you heard of a vehicle called the hovercraft? And I said, no. He says, it's a good thing to have. It moves across water. Oh, yeah, no duh. So here's what I probably didn't do, is talk to him again. And he says, have you heard of a vehicle called the hovercraft? And when I say yes, he says, I bought it in Scion on Palma, but it seemed broken, so I abandoned it in Bortavo. Probably can still be used, though. So I can't find it until I've heard that from him. So I would have never found it if I didn't look it up, because I had no intention of coming back to Casbah without a hovercraft, so I could freaking just cheese my way across the little lake there. That being said, now that I have that information, I'm gonna fly. Because I believe I visited the church in Gothic to save time. Pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, I know what I'm doing sometimes. Alright, so I just gotta walk over to Bortavo, which is just around here. That path, I think, leads to the Medusa's tower. But I don't want to fight Medusa right now. I don't have the Perseus shield yet. The other thing I found out is that I looked at a quick list of items again, because I was curious how many key items were left, and as far as I can tell, there's 3 key items that I do not have. The first of which is obviously the, God dang, there's a lot of random encounters here today. The first of which is the hovercraft, obviously. The second thing that I'm missing is a gas shield. And I didn't look into where to find that, except for that it's somewhere on Palma. But the name of the town didn't sound familiar, so it mightn't be a place that I need the hovercraft to get to. Either that or I just don't remember the names of every town I've been to. Sometimes they're not entirely forthright with their names either, so could be a place I've been to that maybe just wasn't named well. Or, you know, nobody was like, hey, welcome to whatever this town is. So the gas shield is for reaching that little poisonous swamp town on, Motavia. So I don't really need that, probably, because I've already been there. I don't know what else there's to gain from that, but, you know, if I can find it, I'll pick one up, because why wouldn't I want a gas shield? The third key item is a crystal, which I assume is the crystal I've been foretold of. That Soothsayer Demore has a crystal or something like that that'll protect me from Lassik's dark magic. The problem is nobody, as far as I'm aware, has told me where to find Soothsayer Demore. So he/she could be anywhere. It could be there in this town with the gas shield. Maybe. It could be there in Crona, or not Crona Tower, Bea Melee. Bea Melee. Why do I keep calling it Melee? Bea Melee. I don't know. Bea Melee. So that's one possibility. What was the other possibility? Oh, they're somewhere near the Perseus shield, which is on an island somewhere. That I can only get to with the hovercraft. But I want that hovercraft so I can get that shield, so I can kill that Medusa, so I can get the axe. That's my plan. That's my plan. And we'll see how it goes. But here we are at the lava pit again. So we're just gonna warp past it. I just have to kill this guy. So many encounters. Okay. No, we don't want to open that. Alright, so here we go past the lava. Boop. Okay. Well, it took like, you know, a second for you guys, but Took me like a minute to get across there, 2 minutes. 'Cause freaking how many random encounters I ran into. Alright, so this is Bortavo, so somewhere in town here. There's a hovercraft waiting to be found. Nothing special there. How about this one? See, we found Hapsby or whatever his name is in one of these some time ago. It's been a while since then. Alright, let's try this one. Nope. I think there might be someone in here. Nope, this is a pile of crap too. But there's nothing in there. Is there really only one dude in all town here? I think there was another dude in one of these buildings. Yeah, there he is. Mr. Turfman. Okay, let's try this pile of crap. Probably the last. Oh, there's the hovercraft. You found the hovercraft. Hapsby has restored it to working order. Cool. Oh, thank God, I finally got the stinking hovercraft. Alright, let's heal up, because my guys got pretty low there. From all that lava and freaking random encounters galore. And I also put off healing for some time, because I was like, I got plenty of MP and stuff. Let's save myself some time. Alright, so I think I'm gonna fly back. Is that what I want to do? Because I know somewhere around here there's got to be this other town. And maybe the Perseus Island. Let's see. Alright, well I think everybody's good to go at least. So, let's try. God dang it, freaking. I got a hovercraft, let me use it! I waited so long for this. So long. I just wanted to travel the world in style. Is that too much to ask? Alright, so let's try... Item. And... hovercraft. Can I use it on land too? Because it's a hovercraft? No, I cannot. Only on water. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I'm guessing there's still... Oh! Random encounters at sea. Disembarked. Okay, so that's going to be a little inconvenient. But... I'm here now, wherever this is. I may not be prepared to go in there, because I just burned a whole bunch of MP just trying to keep our health up. But I want to see what's here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Mystery Tower. Let's see. I'm gonna call this West Bortavo Island. West Bortavo Island. So we got northeast, southwest. And which way are we facing? I'm gonna guess north, because that's pretty typical, but it's not always the case. Currently facing north. Okay, and we're in a big old tower thing, so I don't know how big this place is gonna be. Oh boy. Okay, well, got immediate T-junction. Oh, and an immediate locked door. What's behind you, I wonder? What is this tower? Alright, so on the other side of that door we got a couple straights. And then a T going up. Oh man, dungeon adventuring again. This place... I'm trying to remember if I've been in a place that was bright green before. I feel like I must have. So 1, 2, 3. It's been a while though, if I've been to a light green place. Only moved up 2. Light green is not a common color scheme in these dungeons that I've seen. It's a little unusual. I'm also... This has been happening a lot lately, so I have no idea where I am or why I'm here. Because, like, nobody told me about this tower. Unless this is the place Perseus' shield is. Or maybe the place where the gas shield is. I do not know. 1, 2... On the other hand, I'm sort of glad I just decided to take out the hovercraft, because, you know, I could have just buzzed off into the, or flown back to Gothic and then been like, haha, look at me and my stuff and things. But instead I journeyed out here and found an island that I might have otherwise completely missed, because I do not have a map of Palma, because I couldn't really travel it very well until now. 1, 2, okay. Also, I didn't really need to. Comparatively to, Motavia, which was just this huge open space. Like, I was gonna get lost with how open that place was. 1, 2, 3. Making a bit of a perimeter map here. This place is kind of interesting. It's wider than it is long. You know what, maybe it isn't. Sort of depends on... The entrance went up a little ways before we got into it here. We'll see what happens, I guess. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we got a little T-junction there. And then 1, 2, 3. Yep, this all checks out so far, so I haven't screwed up on my outline, at least. It seems like. Which is always nice, to not screw up on something as immediate as that. Okay, so there's a locked door. I'm guessing that just heads back. Well, I mean, I know it heads back into the little foyer area, the entrance. I'm just gonna lock it, but there's really no reason for me to go in there when I've got these passages that lead inward to explore. Get on my way, vampires. You guys are old news. I killed you when I was like level 2. I don't know when I was level 2, but those are some of the earliest enemies I fought the crap out of. You are of no interest to me, nor is your treasure. Alright, wow. Okay, so immediate door. What's behind door number 1? Is it a brand new car? Alright, so we got a couple straight paths here, and a corner. Okay, that's interesting. This is gonna be a dead end for sure, or stairs up. I guess it could also be... Okay, yeah, it is stairs up. Alright, so... What about the 3 other passageways I moved past? What about them, I wonder? What about them? Well, so far the only thing I've ran into in this place is vampires, right? So, well, really quick, let me just adjust this map just a smidge so that it's more in line with the paper here, so I have more space for extra floors. Fortunately, I have a good outline of the floor right now, so it should be pretty easy to do that. Well, let's see, how are we doing on time? Yeah, I don't want to remap during the episode, because you guys can't see me messing with papers at all. So I'll do just a little bit here. Just drawing in that door I came through. A 2-path. A little quick turnaround. Stairs up. Alright, so I guess what I'm gonna do... I feel like it's against my better judgment to go up these stairs. Yeah, I'm gonna finish the first floor first, in case there's pitfalls and stuff. I want to know where the heck I am. There may not even be other stairs here. The only thing I've run into on this floor so far is vampires, so it should be pretty easy to search the rest of this place. And then, you know, after I've sort of finished up this floor, I'll remap the place to the corner there, so I can make sure I have enough space for all this place's floors. Because getting tired of having to redraw maps much later in, because I started in the middle of the page and then found out that I was at the edge. Okay, so that's a door. As expected, perhaps. If this place is like loaded with as many staircases as Bay Melee, I'm gonna be kind of cheesed. Oh, you know what else this place could be? This could be Soothsayer Demore's tower for some reason. Wouldn't be too surprised if a mysterious soothsayer lived on an island in the middle of nowhere with their magic crystal of Lassic blocking power. I guess I ran into these ghouls too, but the ghouls aren't much threat either. Oh, and I did get Noah's laser shield, because, like I said, I traveled to the end of Palma and back. So, you know, didn't mention that, totally forgot to. But I did not forget to buy it, which is very important. And, you know, if you care at all about the efficiency of the game, then, you know, it may relieve you to know that I did get it. Noah is now using, like, her best equipment in the game. So let's see. I'm just mapping down this hallway a little bit. So we got 3 more, and then a space there. That should be correct. Let's see. I'm just gonna count this really quick. That's 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. All right. And then we almost immediately have the T-junction, which goes into a door. How original. I wasn't expecting a door after 2 for 2 had doors. Who could have possibly guessed? Alright, so in we go. What do we got here? That'll be the 3. So the space I started on. We got a corner. Again, nothing surprising here. And then 2 spaces. And more stairs going up. Oh my god. Who could have guessed? Who could have possibly known? Kind of dragging it out so I can redraw my map. Okay. So. That's there. We got 2. Dang it. 2 spaces there. T-junction. Okay. And then, there we go. I've fully transcribed the entire map whilst playing the game, record speed. Alright, so I can pretty much assume what the last passage is going to look like, but I guess that's probably the one I'll be going on. So I guess in a way this still works out, because I get to finish mapping out the floor, and each of the 4 paths has a, corresponding ladder or staircase. Why do I always call them ladders? They're not ladders. Why do I do that? I know what a staircase is. I know what a ladder is. Why do I keep making that mistake? I really don't know. I don't know if it bothers anyone besides me. I just don't understand why I call them ladders. I mean, I'm not drawing like a ladder icon on my map. I have like a little, it's like a lightning bolt with like an arrow on top. Or on the bottom, if it's a staircase going down. Just so it's like a, kind of like, it looks kind of like stairs, but with an arrow. And then for some reason I call them ladders anyways. Alright, dungeon key. to this surprise door that I totally was not expecting. Alright, and then we get the turn. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Big surprise there. Oh, let me guess, another corner. Oh no, how did I guess? It's almost like this dungeon. There's no stair. The last one I went to was the only one with no goddamn stairway. How amusing. Alright, well, it's... Oh god, I don't have a lot of... I forgot how much mana I didn't have left. Okay, well, so that does it for this floor. I'm gonna make sure that my map is all nice and perfect and plot out some space for the second floor, which we'll be exploring next time on Operation Pixel. But at least we got that hovercraft, huh?